here we go, Nexo.io. This is a service where you can you can store your crypto and they'll pay you out in interest. So this isn't a DeFi project like we were talking about before with extremely high interest rates like 7,000%. This is much more stable. Like you can earn 12% interest per year on holding USD, which I think is really quite interesting. For example, in my actual life, one of the goals is just to sit on about $5 or $10 million, and you can just leave it sitting in something like this. You're going to make $1 million per year, literally doing nothing. And then on top of that, like you have your other businesses as well. So this is like one of my, a tool that I'm interested in using. However, on this particular project, the $0 to $1 million series, what I'm going to be doing is any income that we earn, it goes into Nexo. You can also get a Nexo card, which allows you to spend it like you would on a normal credit card or debit card, whatever you use. And the interest is paid out daily as well. So we will earn 12% interest. You can earn it on USD, you can earn it on euros, on GBP, whatever you want. You can earn it on your actual crypto if you have some of these holdings. And it just makes complete sense for me to use it. I tend to have a bit of a habit of pulling the trigger too early on crypto, which I have done quite recently. And, you know, I'm expecting to see, look, let me just say this now, I'm not a crypto expert. Like I've been buying Bitcoin since like the Silk Road days. This is what I used to use to buy my DMT online back when Bitcoin was about $80. However, I don't consider myself to be a crypto expert or a crypto trader. I'm very much 80-20 on this. I'm interested, like, look, you can sit there and study the markets all day and maybe you'll make a bit more money than me. Personally, I don't care. I'm not interested in putting in loads of time watching, analyzing graphs all day and things like this. It's just not what I find interesting. Generally, like, the crypto markets are like quite heavily correlated though, really quite similar. So I'm happy to just play around on some interesting projects that I find interesting, but I'm not going to sit there like watching the market so closely. It just doesn't interest me. Bitcoin, I really expect that we're going to see six figures this year, if not like, you know, 80K I'm really quite confident of, and I would not be at all surprised if we hit 100K, 120K. Ethereum as well, I expect we'll see it up at about 10K this year, potentially even up at 20. So even just with those two coins alone, like I could put some money into it. Ethereum is down at like 2.5K at the moment, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just double check that before I get called on it. I'm pretty sure it's at like 2.4, 2496, pretty much exactly on. So even just by holding money in USD, and let's just call this like our dip buying fund. So when an event happens like it has today, where crypto is down like it is, this is just an incredible opportunity. And if I was sitting on cash, which I am, and I'm going to be putting it all into crypto today, that is what I plan to do. So we're in a bit of a unique position. Any money that comes in right now, I'm just going to be chucking straight into crypto. But when there aren't such good opportunities as this, it makes much more sense to have your crypto, your like USD in here, or what, like some other coins in here, like USD is what I'll be using, that you're earning interest on daily, and then you're being patient. You know, you'll make, crypto is literally all about timing. You'll make much more money by being patient, holding on to USD here, earning your interest, and then when an opportunity presents itself like it is right now, then you go ahead and put it straight into crypto. So that is what I will be doing.